Hi everybody, welcome back. This is the video for April 27th, I believe. Yes, Monday, April 27th. And just because it's Monday and we do the same thing every Monday, I am going to go ahead and do an ELA lesson for us today. And we're going to be talking about our sound of the week, our spelling words for the week, and our high frequency words for the week. So just a reminder that every week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I do upload these videos. I have the date for each video on there, and I think what I'm going to go ahead and start doing is I'm going to go ahead and start putting the day of the week on there too, if I haven't already. I don't think I have. So what I'm going to start doing is saying, okay, so this is the video for Monday, April 27th, and tomorrow you'll see this is the video for Tuesday, April 28th. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. But I'll start doing that so that you know, okay, this is the Monday video, this is the Tuesday video, Wednesday video, and Thursday video. Okay, and if you do happen to get behind a couple of days, it's no big deal. Okay, just make sure that you catch up over the weekend or you do a couple in a day, whatever you can do. What I don't want to end up happening is you do all 4 videos on one day every single week, because that's going to stress your brain out like crazy. So try to not do more than maybe 2 in a day. 1 in a day is even better if you set some time apart every day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to sit down and watch these videos and do these videos with me. That's great. If that can only happen 2 or 3 days a week, that's fine too. Just try not to do it all in one day because that's going to make you super stressed out. Right? Okay, so this week's sound of the week is the sound oi. And you might hear that sound oi in words like boy and toy. Let me see if I can zoom in if that will make it a little bit easier for you to see. And if not, we'll mess with it a little bit. Okay, so you'll hear that oi sound in words like boy and toy and a very special kind of fish called a koi fish. Or maybe you collect different coins. Those all have the oi sound in them, and there are 2 ways to make this oi sound. And you might already be able to tell me what those 2 ways are, but in case you haven't picked up on it yet, those 2 ways are using the letters OY or OI. You can either use OY or OI. Okay, and I haven't dated the top of this page yet, but you can if you want to. Like I said, today's the April 27th, so it's going to be 4/27/20, just like that. Okay, but this is just some examples of where you might have heard that sound before, that oi sound, again, that uses OY or uses OI. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and have you do, keep your IJ on hand, okay? Don't put it away yet. We're still going to use it. Just put it to the side for a second. Grab your Wonders book, okay? And we are going to be on page 259. That is 259. And it looks something like this. And again, we can play with the light if we need to. Okay, it looks something like this. Page 259. I'll even write it at the top so that you know exactly what number to look for, 259. So go ahead, grab your Wonders book, find that page 259. Remember, we're not ripping it out. We just have it, okay? I have it ripped out so that it's easier for me to show you, but you're going to keep it in your book. Page 259. Pause the video if you need to and go grab that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So at the top of page 259, let me see if I can make it a little bit easier to see. You should be able to read it on your own page, but I have it here as well. Okay, at the top it says just what I just said. The letters OI and OY can stand for the sound you hear in the middle of noise, na-oise, and at the end of joy. That oi sound in noise and joy. And our directions say Use the words in the box to complete each sentence. Okay, so we're filling in some blanks. Write the word in the line. So let's take a look at the words that we have. And we're going to use those words to complete the sentences below. So we have enjoys. He likes, he enjoys. Boil, like when we bring water up to a boil, especially if we're making pasta. Roy, which is the name. Toy, we all know what a toy is, right? Point, like I'm pointing to the word point. And coin, like I have coins in my piggy bank. All right, so we're going to use each of those words to fill in each of these sentences. We're going to figure out which one fits best. So number one, it says, my name is blank. Well, I just told you one of them is a name. Which one is a name? Do you remember? Starts with an R. Roy. Roy. And we're going to capitalize the R in Roy because it's a name. It's a proper noun. My name is Roy. Now, what two letters does Roy use to make that oi sound? Is it O-I or O-Y? O-Y, right? O-Y. My name is Roy. All right, off to a good start. Number two, this blank is a dime. That one could be kind of tricky unless I'm looking at this picture. What is this a picture of? It's a dime, but this what is a dime? This coin is a dime. This is a picture of a coin. And what two letters does coin use to make that oi sound? Is it O-Y? It's O-I this time. So Roy uses O-Y, coin uses O-I. This coin is a dime. Okay, number three. She blank painting. She blank painting. Well, first of all, I'm going to do something I should have been doing all along, which I'm going to cross out the ones I've already used. So I've already used Roy and I've already used coin. So I have four options left. Enjoys, boil, toy, and point. She blank painting. Which one of those makes the most sense? She blank painting. I'm going to go with enjoys painting. She enjoys painting. Is that what you guessed? Enjoys. You're going to want to write that one a little bit small. It's a little bit of a longer word and they don't give you extra space. So write that one small and kind of squished together. Don't be afraid to erase if you need to. She enjoys painting. And I definitely hear that oi sound in there. Enjoys. But what two letters do we use this time to make that oi sound? O-I or O-Y? If you guessed O-Y, then you were correct. Enjoy. She enjoys painting. All right, number four. Uh-oh, I need to cross out enjoys because we've already used that one. So now we just have boil, toy, and point. Boil, toy, and point. Okay, so number four. This is the baby's blank. This is the baby's blank. Well, is it the baby's point? No. Is it the baby's boil? No. It's actually going to be the baby's toy. This is the baby's toy. We've never seen one of these before. This is called a rattle, and it's a popular toy for babies. Okay, and what two letters do we use in toy to make that oi sound? O-I or O-Y? I see O-Y here. Good job. O-Y. Alrighty. Let me cross out toy because we just used it. Okay, number five. The water will blank. Well, we just talked about this. If I want to make pasta, what do I have to do to the water? I have to boil the water. The water will boil. Looks like over here this person is using a kettle to make tea. You've never seen one of those before. It's a special thing that you put on your stove to make your water boil so that you can make tea and other hot drinks. okay? The water will boil. O-Y or O-I? It's an O-I this time, boil. All right, very last one. Let me see if I can move this down a little bit. Perfect. And we only have one left, so let's just double check that it matches. That blank is sharp. Well, I just crossed off boil up here, which means my last one is point. That point is sharp. That works for me. That point is sharp. I'm going to use O-I for that one. Now, I just realized I can zoom out a little bit. I just realized that you can see all of the answers now. So in case I was going too fast for you, this is a great time to pause. Great time for you to take a look at all the answers and make sure that yours match. Okay, so setting page 259 aside, or setting your workbook aside, we're going to go ahead and get back out our IJs that we were taking our notes on, and we're going to write this week's spelling words. Okay, we're just going to do a few of them this week, okay? We're going to keep boy, toy, koi, and coin, and we're going to add enjoy, like I enjoy playing with you. That's E-N-J-O-Y. And join. We're going to stick to those 6 words this week. We're not going to have any challenge words this week. We know how we normally have 2 challenge words that we get from our high frequency words. We're not going to do that this week. We're just going to keep it simple and focus on these 6 words. Boy, toy, koi, coin, enjoy, and join. Those are going to be your 6 spelling words this week. So again, pause me if you need to. All right, and down below, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do something fun to kind of break up my page. I'm just going to do a little squiggle across the page. So I'll know that my spelling is up here and my high frequency words are down here. I normally did it half and half like this. We're just doing something a little different this time. We'll do our spelling words up at the top, and we'll do our high frequency words at the bottom. This is a great opportunity if you guys have crayons at home, if you guys have different colored pens at home, and you want to write your high frequency words in a different color, go for it. I think I'm going to do that this time. Let's see what color I want. Pink is always my favorite. We'll go with pink. Well, let me see. Can you see the pink okay? Yeah, you can. We'll go with pink. All right, so down below we're going to start with our high frequency words. And your high frequency words this week are above, like the top of the tree is above my head, above, build, I would like to build a fort with you. Fall. I hurt my knee, or it hurts my knee when I fall down. So we have above, build, fall. New. Miss McBride, I already knew that. Money. And toward, like I am walking toward you. All right, let's go over those one more time. Say above, build, fall, new, money, and toward. Those are going to be your high frequency words this week. So again, spelling words up here, high frequency words down here, 6 and 6. Now, pause me if you need to, because I know I wrote those super fast, but I'm going to go ahead and move this away, and we are going to finish another page out of our red book, and we're just going to go to the next page. So we just finished at page 259, this page right here, as soon as it'll let me show it to you. We just finished at page 259. We're going to flip it over to the back, and we're going to work on page 260. Hope you guys don't mind, I'm liking my pink, so I'm going to keep going in pink. 260. Okay, go ahead and find your page 260 in your book. Should just be on the back of the one we just did. And we've done something like this before, where it's given us our high frequency words, and once again we're going to go ahead and fill in the blanks. As soon as I make this a little easier to see. Alright, if you can't read it on my page, you should still be able to read it on yours, but I'll go ahead and read the directions for you. So it says, write the word that completes each sentence. So just like we did on the last one. Easy peasy, we've done this before. So, what's this word? Above, build, fall, new, money, and toward. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're just going to cross them off as we go. So, number 1. They are walking blank the bus. They are walking above the bus. That'd be pretty crazy. They'd have to be flying for that. They are walking build the bus, fall the bus, new the bus, money the bus, toward the bus. They are walking toward the bus. They are walking toward the bus. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cross off toward since we've already used it. And we'll move on to number 2. I save my blank in a bank. What do you save in a bank? Money. I save my money in a bank. So I'm going to go ahead and write money. Cross it off. Wouldn't that be funny if they all went in order? I don't think they're going to do that, but that would be funny. I save my money in a bank. All right, number 3. The rain is going to blank. The rain is going to above. The rain is going to build. Maybe the rain is going to fall. That one makes more sense. The rain is going to fall. Don't forget your second L. F-A-L-L. The rain is going to fall. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cross off fall. And we'll go ahead and move on to number 4. Number 4, we blank how to fix it. We blank how to fix it. We above how to fix it. We build how to fix it. Or we knew how to fix it. I'm going to go with knew. Don't forget your silent K. We knew how to fix it. Again, if I'm going too fast for you, you guys can pause this video, or there are some controls, I think they're usually somewhere over here, where you can slow down my pace and actually make me talk slower. I bet you guys wish you could do that in class. Okay, number 5. Oh wait, I need to cross off new. So we only have 2 left. We have build and we have above. Okay, so number 5, they will blank something. It looks like they're doing what with the blocks over here? They're aboving? Nope, they're building. They will build something. B-U-I-L-D. They will build something. Cross off build up at the top. Now that means that the only thing we have left is above. Let's double check that we got everything right and see if above fits in here. I see stars above me. That makes sense to me. I see stars above me. see stars above me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out of this so that you can see the whole page and copy down any of the ones that you didn't quite get. And I'll go ahead and turn up the brightness so it's a little bit easier to see. So the first one was toward. They are walking toward the bus. Second one was I saved my money in the bank or in a bank. 3 was the rain is going to fall. 4, we knew how to fix it. 5, they will build something. And 6, I see stars above me. Okay, so make sure we have all of that written down. Great place to pause if you need to pause and copy this down. So by the end of this video, you should have in your notebook or your IJ or wherever you're keeping your notes, you should have this week's spelling words, you should have this week's high frequency words, and in your term practice book, you should have pages 259 and 260 done. All right, now the last thing that we're gonna do before I let you go is I want you to take out your IJ. And wherever you have space, I don't really have space on this page. I wrote a little bit too big, and that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next page. But if you have space on that page, use it. And I want you, let me make this a little bit easier to see. There we go. And I want you to write 3 things that have boy or boy. Uh-oh. Does that make it a little bit easier to see? 3 things that have OY or OI. And right underneath that, I want you to write 1, 2, 3. And what I want you to do is I either want you to think of words other than our spelling words that have the oi sound in them and write it down. Or I want you to find things around your house that have an oi sound, and I want you to write that down. You have to think of 3. So you can either think of it in your head, or you can look for things in your house that have an oi sound in them, and I want you to do your best to spell those things next to 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be your homework, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!